So, like something very interesting. I've had this little underlying anxiety about a certain situation in my life for a few years. And it's not like it was there every single day, but it would definitely creep into my life, every couple months and then just haunt me. If you've ever experienced anxiety, and I'm sure all of you have, because I get a lot of questions about anxiety. Anxiety is running high in everybody. So, first off, if you have anxiety, do not feel that you are alienated or that you are not normal. And just because you're looking at other people live their lives online and they seem that they are doing so well, everybody has some sort of anxiety. Yes, some people are a lot worse than others. Me, I'm really good at like coping with anxiety when I do have it. But this one situation that I had, this anxiety would like just really, take away my focus, take away my sanity. Now I realized it got to the point where I was like, I just got to face this. Like, I don't even want to. I feel like if I go towards this fear of mine, it's just going to be even worse. That's why I just ignored it. I'm not going to get into the details, so please just carry on with me. But it got to the point where it was terrorizing my mind, where I said, you know what? I just have to expose myself to it. I'm going to walk towards it. I looked at God and I said, you know what? I have faith, just be with me. And as soon as I went to it. I was just going to go do it, address this anxiety, address this fear head on. The truth came to the light. It's as if like an angel or a God or somebody stopped me and said, hey, it's all right. You don't have to. I just wanted to see if you were going to. And the truth I was looking for, the information I needed to stop that anxiety, boom, was right there. And I was like, oh my God. For years, I've been tripping about this situation. And the information was right there. I just had to take a step towards it. And I believe sometimes for us to remove the darkness that's in our mind, we need to be able to walk into that room and turn the light on. There's dark spaces in our mind that are haunting us, that create worry and anxiety. And every time it comes in our mind, we run away from it, we ignore it, we, grab onto crutches, distract ourselves with, negative things, people, or whatever, vices. But sometimes for that dark room to become light again, we have to turn it on. We have to expose ourselves to the fear. Now let's be careful with what I'm saying here, because if you're afraid of lions, I don't want you going and jumping in a lion's den, right? But what you could do is you could watch videos of lions and learn more about lions. You can go there mentally in your mind and picture what it would be like to be right there with a lion in a cage or something. It wouldn't be as bad. What I'm saying is sometimes the anxieties we have aren't as bad as they are, but because we give them so much power, the anxiety realizes it has power over us. So the anxiety is like, yo, I'm gonna live rent free in your mind because you're making room for me. Every time I come in there, you run away. You leave the room empty. And I like the fact that I can bother you. Imagine a spider. Spiders are like this big. I believe that spiders are probably laughing at human beings because we are humongous. We can stomp on a spider and just kill a spider instantly. But what happens with a lot of people? A spider walks into the room, and we start tripping. Spiders were probably scared of us, but once they realized that we were scared of them, they're like, yo, let's go. The anxiety's like that too. The anxiety knows we're more powerful. But the anxiety sees how we respond, sees how we react. So the anxiety's like, oh, okay, I got you. But if we're able to at least address it just a little bit, expose ourselves to it just a little bit, go in our mind. If there's a conversation we had to have with somebody, go there in our mind first, have that conversation. Maybe it will create the courage for you to have that conversation in real life. And expose yourself to that fear, to that worry. Then you're going to see that, wow, now you are in the powerful position. You are telling the anxiety that, hey, no more. You can come into my mind, but it's not going to do anything to me. It doesn't hold any weight anymore because I addressed it. I toy with you. I go into that dark room where you sit and I turn the light on every single time. But when we run from our anxieties, when we hold on to our vices, we are simply giving it more power. So if there are worries you have, if there are anxieties you have, ask yourself, what is a way you could expose yourself to that and overcome your fear just a little bit. You don't have to completely, overcome every single fear in life today. We got a little bit of time on this earth, and we don't have to break ourselves. But if something is weighing us down, we do need to address it at some point. And it could be micro steps, right? We don't even have to address it in reality. We can go there mentally first. Go there mentally. Say the thing you need to say to that person. You worried that you're not going to have enough money? Well, just picture what it's going to be like. Picture what would happen if you got kicked out. Then what would you do? Well, you know what? I'm the type of individual that I would figure it out and I'll make it happen. You understand? We have to go into the room and turn the light on. Because if we're waiting for somebody else to come into that room and turn the light on, we're going to be sitting in the dark for a long time. And let me tell you, that ain't fun. I know you know that ain't fun. And it's 2020. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of things to worry about. So the things that really don't need to be living in our mind for rent free, we need to kick it out. We need to turn the light on and say, hey, you ain't paying this bill. This is my light. This is my energy. You understand? And I feel like I can finally move completely forward in life. I was doing great. Energy's doing great, but this one little thing would come and then stomp me down for like a couple weeks and really mess with my energy. But I realized I was giving it power. I was making myself go in this loop, in this cycle, and I was scared of nothing for no reason. Because once the truth came out, I was like, oh my God. And I believe a lot of our worries is like that. Not to downplay anybody's anxieties or worries, but some of them, they're not as big as we make it to seem. We have to have faith, right? Faith is the foundation. I don't care what you believe in, as long as it makes you a more righteous, better person. And when you go to that faith, when you go to that belief system, it grounds you. Go to that, lean on that. I'm a big believer in having faith. I believe in a higher self. I believe in a higher power. I believe in Jah. I believe in God. I love religions. I like to study different religions. I love spirituality. I think they're the same anyways. I like I like it all. You know what I'm saying? I find value everywhere because I see all of these things as different languages to God. You know what I mean? Christianity, Rastafari, Islam, Buddhist. I see all of these as different translations in languages to God. Because on this planet, we are all so diverse, right? Just like there's different languages, right? When you go to China, they speak a different language. When you go to Spain, they may speak a different language. When you're in Nigeria, they speak a different language. So to me, it makes sense that there's different religions in the world. But what's the one core message I find in a lot of religions? Love. Love self, love God, love the world. This is the underlining message from what I see all around the world, is that love, you understand? And when we can create a solid foundation in our life and lean on our belief, lean on our love, lean on our community at times of despair, we have the energy and the courage to go into that room to go into that dark room in our mind and just walk in there like, turn the light on. You understand? We have that ability. We have that power. You understand? We are powerful spiritual beings living a physical experience. You understand? Like before this, we was all knowing, While we're here, we're just remembering our knowledge. A lot of times people ask me like, oh, it seems like you know a lot. And I'm saying, I truly believe, and I did hear about this from, I think it was a psychologist way back in history, that we just remember our knowledge. Experiences we go through, and then the knowledge comes back to us. When we came from source, we had the knowledge, we had the wisdom. And while we're in this physical experience, we're going through experiences again, and we just remember who we are. You ever go through something, or you ever learned a truth and it resonates so deeply with your soul? Why? Just with your intuition, with your gut? It's because you already know, right? The answers are already within you. You just have to give yourself the opportunity to experience them and to trust them. Because when your intuitive wisdom feels something, lean towards that. There's something there. You understand? So I want to do more videos towards anxiety and stuff. Because I think mental health, obviously it's a big topic of discussion in the world, but I'm just noticing mental health and anxiety is really running rampage in the world. And I'd love it for us all to just, be in our calm, be in our cool, and help others out as well. Maybe we could be the tribe on this planet that develops the cool, develops the calm, and we're able to go into any storm and help others. I think that would be amazing. So if you want to hear us about some more videos on just like developing our calm, anxiety, and things like that, hit the like, leave a comment, and that's a path we'll definitely go down, because I believe that us, you and me, like we are creating a community here, and we're gonna pulse through the world. Like we are some of the light beings on this planet. Like we are the ones that are gonna shift the planet. You have to believe that. Look at the world right now. The world is a weird place. The world needs us. The world needs you. You are powerful, you are righteous, and you have something so unique about you, a gift within your soul, that it's time for you to cultivate, feel, get to know it, and share it with the world. Because you can shift the planet, you can shift the world. And more so than ever does the world now need all of us. The world now needs you. So we are a community, we are a tribe. And because we are a community and we are a tribe, I got a phone number set up so y'all could connect with me, and I can keep you connected and stay updated to content. I send positive messages out here and there. I'm gonna do like a weekly playlist of music so our vibes are high, because the things we consume become a part of our being. And I listen to, I think I have great taste in music, so I listen to a lot of amazing music, and I just wanna share it with y'all. So now this number only works for America and Canada at the moment. Sorry to my international viewers. Soon this service told me they will have it for international, global. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. But if you are in America or Canada, you can text me. Once you text me, it's gonna be an automated message. And after that, you can just hit me up. I already have over 100 conversations going on with people from who've been listening to the podcast and who tune into some live streams on TikTok. So I'm gonna give you the number, 917-540-8903. I'm gonna say it one more time, 917-540-8903. Now you can see I'm just super excited, because this is a community. This is a way for us to communicate even off of just the internet. If you have something you want to say to me, if you have a question, if you have a suggestion, you can shoot it to me. You understand? And again, I can keep you updated with things, and yeah, we can create and generate this light and pulse it into the world. I believe that's what we're here for, to be honest. So, and if you resonate with this channel, if you resonate with me, that's even more proof that you are supposed to be, shifting this planet, because that's what I'm here for. And everyone that resonates, like we're creating something. We're creating something, just believe me. And we're gonna be growing together for a long time. So hit me up, text me, and let's really grow this tribe and community. So you don't know, in hindsight, everything gonna be all right. It's a vibe thing, and you don't know we powered by Ja. I will see you soon. Please leave a comment and like.